Me waiting for the enemy team to leave the area so I can grab my loadout. The Halloween costume you hired when you try to get your deposit on November 1st be like? When you have to cancel other plans because you got an extra hour overtime at work? Yes, I am a busy man. I was promised hot chocolate 2 hours ago, Oswald. Where's my goddamn hot chocolate? Isn't anyone going to acknowledge the fact that Spike is running around in the snow without a winter coat on? Watching your mom yelling at your younger sibling knowing fine rightly that you're next. Dude, I'm starting to think that we live in a simulation. Family vacation group photos be like, story game fans. Yo, this gameplay is awesome. The gameplay. Patricia Tannis in Borderlands 1. I saw my colleague choke to death. I enjoyed that. Patricia Tannis in Borderlands 2. People are talking to me. I am scared. Water cooling or something. I don't know much about computers. Video game boss. Oh, I thought you were dead. Me after watching an ad to get an extra life. My death was greatly exaggerated. Minecraft music. Minecraft ambience. Someone dropped his holographic sight on the road. People. Flip phones are pointless. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. Women. Men are so cold. It seems like they don't even have feelings. Truth. Men. Turns on please. Don't abandon me, partner. How it feels to turn 17 and play online M-rated games without feeling like a child. Now what? Baldur's Gate 3, Monster Hunter Wilds, Dragon Age Veilguard, Dragon Age Veilguard writing, Dragon Age Inquisition writing, Dragon Age 2 writing, Dragon Age Origins writing. When you join a match and someone is blasting music through their mic, relic chips with engrams of dead terrorists. Not even once. Yes, I play the game League of Legends. How can you tell? My friends. Is friendly fire on? Me. About to find out. Minecraft biomes be like, games with crossplay, Xbox and PS4 players. What the hell are you? PC players. Death. When you realize GTA San Andreas came out 20 years ago. When the next game explains what happened in the last games. Do not cite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written. One Korean intern who saved Valve in 2000's lawsuit. Birth of millions of Steam users. Dragon Age Veilguard devs writing the lore. Dragon Age Veilguard devs making the combat. Overclocking your CPU. Overclocking your GPU. Overclocking your RAM. Overclocking your SSD. Overclocking your power supply. I hate this game. I love this game. Gamers. The game I've played multiple times already. Me. The game I bought that I still have yet to play. When you finally beat a hard boss. But their health refills and the music has lyrics now. So, is this modern audiences in the room with us right now? You own a small piece of land, but you have been playing Minecraft for the rest of your life. When you hear helicopters in every zombie game, when you hear helicopters in Project Zomboid, Spider-Man gets released for PC, PC modders, press W twice to run, hold shift to run. Me coming up with ideas for games knowing darn well I can't program. PS console warriors when they get Xbox games to PlayStation. PS console warriors when Xbox just got Death Stranding. And that means they'll get Death Stranding 2 eventually, when you're a low-level character in a video game. And try to sneak up on a well-equipped boss that's high-level. Students. Schools give us too much work, and results in us not getting enough sleep. Also students at 2 a.m. on a school day. Dad. Can you stop shouting at that stupid video game? Dad during football game. A gamer after purchasing a live service game. Wait a minute, I hate live service. Video games are for children. Resident Evil, Postal, Left 4 Dead 2, Doom Eternal, Red Dead Redemption, GTA 5, $1 trillion. Experiencing that one game for the first time again, when the game is still loading at 100%. Minecraft biomes when it is about to rain. How it feels sitting there quietly watching the credits roll after having just completed a game that changes your life. We cannot afford to run all these studios. Then why did you spend $77.5 billion buying them? Not yet, guys. He has got to get 7 kills before we can go. This game imposes unrealistic beauty standards. It is full of sexualization and objectification of women. There is racism and a transphobic scene. That is enough. I am buying. When you finish building your gaming computer and it does not turn on, just one more game before bed, and it is dawn, the rest of the world. Me living my best life during World War III because I love the Fallout games. Sleep. Me. One more game / mission / side quest. Sleep. Me. Did I save? I better save again. Just to be sure. The game. The game if that character did not do that one thing. Publishers are already thinking about charging $80 to $100 for games. I think what the games industry does not seem to understand is the vast majority of gamers have hundreds of backlog games. Most of us could stop buying games for a decade and still have plenty to play. Gaming laptop owners be like, at least it is portable. Good graphics, good story, good gameplay. When there is a song stuck in your head, but you cannot remember the whole thing, so it is just the same part playing on repeat. If Earth is flat, then why is my life going downhill? 30 FPS, 30 FPS. Game companies when one person gets offended by something silly. Game companies when thousands of people get mad at bad business decisions. Me. My favorite game. Criticism from the masses. When the blue shell mother ducker sends you to 8th place during lap 3 out of 3. The gameplay. The story. When your favorite game gets a sequel but it is so bad that you can barely recognize it. Look how they massacred my boy. When you keep dying in the exact same spot in a game. PC gamers, console gamers, mobile gamers, Halo fans, Fallout, League of Legends, Cyberpunk, 2077 getting new players after their shows being good, Helldivers 2, Sony. Why would you do that? Girls Minecraft skin, boys Minecraft skin. When your opponent is better than expected. Female characters in video game, male characters in video game. You took everything from me. I do not even know who you are. Game. Stealth is optional for this mission. Me. It still counts as stealth if no one lives to tell about it. Watching a YouTuber play a horror game. Playing the game yourself. Every time I play. Me. My team. How long have you been playing Minecraft? For 7 years. So you must have killed the Ender Dragon. What Mojang thinks we want. What we actually just want. PC loads games so fast. Cannot read tips on loading screen. When you and the boys are playing in creative mode, and one of them says, "Come check out what I made." Me at the beginning of a stealth mission. Me at the end of it, when you are an NPC and you see the player quick save and draw his sword. Me at 3 AM, watching my video game character get a full night's sleep. My governor thanking me for wearing a face mask, me wearing my Doom helmet everywhere. My girl telling the McDonald's manager I did not want pickles on my cheeseburger. When you get so mad at the game that you do not even rage quit, you just stare at the screen like this. NPC. Says something slightly insulting. Me. Quick saving. Gameplay. Story. Winning a game but playing alone. Losing a game but playing with friends. Bad couple. Stop playing video games. No? Good couple. We should play video games together. Yes. Me after having a bad day. Video games. Ever feel useless. Just remember, there are gas stations in GTA. Guard. You look tired, friend. My character. Days passed 404. Hours slept 33. The cringe fanbase. The game. If paying for games means you do not own them, then pirating games is not stealing. When you get so mad at the game you don't even rage, you just stare at the screen like this. When you're playing on 900 plus ping. Me. Steam library full of games I've never played. The lore. The gameplay. Wow, looks like a cool new game trailer. Open world survival crafting game. When you're in first place on the final lap, and you see a blue shell coming. A creeper explodes. A player fixes the hole. You buy a game for $15. The DLC is $70. Level 1 player. Level 90 boss. The game cutscenes. The actual game. Games that got overhyped due to overinflated petty drama and ended up being mid. Hogwarts Legacy. Stellar Blade. New sports game. It's the same as last year. Elder Scrolls Oblivion characters be like. PC and console gamers arguing among themselves. People who can only afford mobile. Mobile game ads. Also gameplay. Me debating what I need to get rid of to save inventory space. Me wanting to replay a game. That part. Me. I'm going to be productive today. Also me 3 hours later. When you finish a great video game. Now I have to face stupid reality again.